welcome to Easy Learn. This is Usha. Let's start today's class with a quote. Education is a movement from darkness to light by Alan Bloom. Today I am going to teach you exercise 2.4 fourth problem. Factorize 12x square minus 7x plus 1. To factorize any polynomial, first we have to check whether the given polynomial is in standard form or not. Standard form means as we have already learnt in our previous classes, the degree of the variable should be in decreasing order. So here the degree of x is 2, here it is 1 and here constant degree is 0. So it is in decreasing order 2, 1, 0, highest to lowest. So first we have to take first term. Here we are factorizing quadratic polynomial. The degree of the polynomial is 2. Quadratic polynomial. Whenever we are factorizing quadratic polynomial, we have to take x square term and constant term. We have to multiply these two terms. If we multiply 12x square into 12x square into 1 means 12x square only. Okay. Now, if I write the factors of 12, what will be the factors? One combination of factors we have to take. 12 can be written as 1 into 12, yes, or 2 into 6, or 3 into 4, or 4 into 3. Like this we can write. Clear? Now, if we take the combination should satisfy the middle term, x term. Here what is there in the coefficient of x? Minus 7. So, if we take which two factors, the sum or difference will become 7. If we take 1 and 12, the sum will become 13 and the difference will become 11. So, it will not satisfy. We can't take those two factors. 2 and 6 if we take, the sum will become 8 and difference will become 4. This also will not satisfy. If we take 3 and 4, the sum of 3 and 4 will become 7. If we add 3 and 4, it will become 7. So it is satisfying, right? We have the middle term 7. So we can take 3 and 4. So x square, to get x square, we can take x into x, right? So the middle term we have minus. So minus 3x minus 4x. If we add two same sign, if we simplify two same signs, we will add. So minus 3x minus 4x will become minus 7x. Clear? If we multiply these two factors, we will get 12x square, minus into minus plus, 3 into 4, 12, x into x, x square. If we add minus 3x minus 4x, we will get minus 7x. Clear? Now, first term as it is we have to write. In the place of 7x minus 7x, we have to take minus 3x and minus 4x. Minus 3x minus 4x. Last term also we have to write as it is. Clear? Now we have 4 terms. We got 4 terms. Minus 7x we have written it as minus 3x minus 4x. Now from these two terms, first two terms, what we can take as common? 3 I can take as common because 3 is a factor of 12 and here in the second term also we have 3. X also we have in both the terms. So x also I can take common. So what will remain if I take 3 as common? 12. 3 will go in 12 how many times? 4 times. So 4. 2 x's are there, x into x. 1 x I have taken as common, so another x will be remain. Minus 3x I have taken as common, right? So 1 will remain. In the same way here, nothing is as common. So I can take 1 as common. Here we can take minus 1 as common. So 4x minus into minus plus 1 it will become. Clear? Now 4x minus 1 is common in both the terms. 4x minus 1 into what remained in the first term? 3x minus 1. So In this way we can factorize any quadratic polynomial. 12x square 7x minus 7x plus 1 equal to product of factors of 4x minus 1 into 3x minus 1. Yes or not? In this way we factorized this quadratic polynomial. What are the factors of 12x square minus 7x plus 1? 4x minus 1 and 3x minus 1 are the factors. Is this clear? Right. In the same way, we have seen the previous problem, right? What we have to do? Now, first and last term. The given polynomial is in standard form only. So, x square term and constant term we have to multiply. If we multiply 2x square into a 3, 6x square it will become. So, to find the factors of 6x square, 6 constant terms factors we have to check. So, 6 factors are 2 and 3, or we can write 1 and 6. Yes or not? 2 into 3 or 3 into 2, like this. So, if we take which two factors, the sum will become 7x. If I take 1 and 6, it will become 7. So, we can take 1x, 6x. The sum of 1x and 6x will become 7x plus 1x plus 6x, because the middle term sign is plus. Clear? So, 2x square, first term as it is we have to write. In the place of 7x we have to write plus 1x and plus 7x, 6x plus 1x plus 6x plus 3. Clear? Now, in the first two terms, what is common? X is common. So, let us take x as common. What remained in the first term? 1x I have taken as common. So, 2x remained. Plus 1x I have taken. What remained? 1. In the same way, in second two terms, what is common? In these two terms, what is common? 3 is common. So, 3 I am taking as common. What remains? 2x remains. 3 into 2x is 6x, right? Right. Plus, already I have taken 3 as common. So, what remained? 1. So, in this 2, what is common? 2x plus 1 is common. What remained? X plus 3 remains. Therefore, 2x square plus 7x plus 3 equal to 2x plus 1 into x plus 3. These are the factors of the given polynomial. So, is this clear? Right. Let us see the third bit. The given polynomial is 6x square plus 5x minus 6. The given polynomial is in standard form. Okay. Now we have to multiply first term and the constant term, x square term and constant term we have to multiply. If we multiply 6x square minus 6, along with the sign we have to multiply. So, minus 36 x square we can write. Clear? We have to choose the factor in such a way the product should become 36 and sum should become 5. Clear? So, what are the factors of 36? 1 into 36, yes, and 2 into 18, 3 into 12, 4 into 9, 6 into 6, right? In this way we can write the factors. Here minus 36 is there. If I add or subtract, we won't get 5. If we choose 1 and 36, we won't get the sum or difference 5. So, we can't choose. Here if I choose 2 and 18 also, I won't get 5x as a difference. If I choose 3 and 12, then also it won't satisfy. If I choose 4 and 9, the sum will become 13, but the difference 9 minus 4 will become 5. So I can take 4 and 9 as factors. So 4x, 9x. Clear? Now what is the sign of 5x plus? So the bigger number, for the bigger number we have to take plus, because the result should be in plus. Clear? Now minus. Now minus into plus, minus 4 into 9, 36, x into x, x square. If I add this 2, we will get 5x. Minus 4x plus 9x is 5x. Clear? Here first term as it is we have to write. In the place of 5x we can write these two terms, minus 4x plus 9x minus 6. Last term, constant term, also we have to write as it is. In the first two terms, what we can take as common? 2 I can take common, and x also we can take common. What remains in the first term? 6 is 2 and 3 are the factors of 6, right? So 2 I have taken, 3 remains. So in x square 1x I have taken, one more x will remain, right? So minus. Here already I have taken x, 2 I have taken, so one more 2 will remain. In the same way, here 9x minus 6, the other two terms we have. In this what we can take as common? Plus 3 I can take as common. What remains? 3x minus 2. Clear? 3x minus 2 is common, right? Let us take common. What the terms remain? 2x plus 3. So therefore 6x square plus 5x minus 6 equal to 3x minus 2 into 2x plus 3. So 3x minus 2 and 2x plus 3 are the factors of the given polynomial. Is this clear? Right. In the same way, fourth bit. Here the given polynomial is in standard form, so we have to multiply first and last terms. That means x square term and constant term. For 3x square we have plus sign, my constant term we have minus. So plus into minus, we have to multiply first and last term. Plus into minus, minus 3 into 4, 12 x square. Clear? Sum we should get minus x. So what are the factors of 12? 1 into 12 or 2 into 6 or 3 into 4. Yes, in this way we can take. If I take this combination, will I get minus x? No, no way to get minus x. 2 and 6, if I add or subtract, I won't get minus x, minus 1, that means. 3 and 4 if I take, the sum will become 7, but the difference is 1. So we can take 3 and 4 combination, 3x into 4x. So here minus, right? Sum also we should get minus. Middle term sign is minus. So for the bigger number we have to take minus. The remaining plus. Plus into minus, minus 3 into 4, 12, x into x, x square. If I add plus 3x minus 4x, we will get minus x. Clear? So first term we have to write as it is. In the place of middle term, we can write these two terms. Plus 3x minus 4x minus 4. Clear? What we can take common from first two terms? 3x we can take as common. What remains? X remains plus 1. Here what we can take? 4 we can, minus 4 we can take as common. So x minus I have taken common, so plus remains plus 1. So x plus 1 is the x plus 1 is common here, so we can take as common. What remains? 3x minus 4. Therefore 3x square minus x minus 4 equal to x plus 1 into 3x minus 4. So x plus 1 and 3x minus 4 are the factors of the given polynomial, quadratic polynomial. Clear? Right. Thank you for watching the video. Kindly subscribe, like and share. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get the regular updates of my classes.